Back. Okay, level 1-6. Now, on the last episode, we unlocked the Potato Man, which is one of the best story plans in the game. Basically, what this does is you plant it down, and it takes time to go up to where it becomes a mine. And once it becomes a mine, it once kills everything but Gargantulas. So right here, I place a potato mine. Don't have to worry about that lane. I'm gonna place these at the third tile, so you can place your sunflowers down. See, it pops it there. There's kind of ways the walnut are useless. I mean, the walnut's like, it's good for like stopping zombies while you're like attacking. I got Spadetta achievement. Easiest achievement in the game. All you have to do is get one kill with the potato man. If you're doing what I'm doing, you're gonna get hundreds of kills with the potato man. So we have not even placed a single attacking plant like a pea shoot or whatever. But we have already got basically 2 rows of sunflowers. So what happens when you use potato mouse? Barra! So we're in Silver 5. Bowling! There's a walnut there. Shitty prediction. But we got big walnut to pay us out. Oh, next time I just wait on that one. Don't do what I just did. Just wait. Now on these ones you wanna... we're gonna need zombie hit. Full vulture. Now what these dudes do, they have the, of course, the pole vultures. And they pole vote over the first plant they come into contact to. It's gonna be close. So this sunflower isn't silver. How the fuck did he get through? This is my walnuts as a shield here. See, there used to sunflower. That was the only one I had on hand. That didn't really do anything. If you want idle ones that don't attack. So things like sunflowers and stuff, or walnuts or plain ones. So the next plant we got here is the Snoopy. Now, I don't know if it does the same damage as the pea shooter, but I think it might do half damage. Don't quote me on that, but it might do. I heard it does. I've heard it does half damage. I've heard it does full damage. But from what I know, it does either half damage or the same damage as a pea shooter, but it slows the enemies down. So it's really good for like controlling it and really useful for these early levels of the game. As you can see, we have a first 2 waves of the game, meaning there'll be, of course, 2 waves of zombies and 2 flag zombies. Now as we progress through the game and we unlock more plants, we have to pick our plants for what we want to do that level. You want to pick like counters to certain zombies that show up, because as you see in later levels there's like zombies that you need a certain plant to counter it, and it's really hard to counter it without that plant. So yeah, you need to select wisely. You start off with 6, but I think in night 3 Crazy Day offers you 7 for 750, which is a good deal. And then you can buy 8 for 1,000, I think. It might be 2,000, I don't remember. But then after that it's 9 for like 5,000, and then 10 for I think 10 is like 50,000. Or no, it's 9 for 10,000. So we see the snow pea here, it slows down the normal zombie. So right here I show you how to use it on a crank head. We put the snow pea down, it slows down the crank head so we can finish it off slowly. Slows it down, it's not making any progress towards our house. And the snow pea is also really useful for stopping pole vaulters zombies. You don't have to spend some to get them to vault over something, or you can just slow them down and kill them while they're still running. So the snow pea is a good counter to pole vaults, and they're good to slow down like tough enemies like the Cranehead. But why does this shit keep on glitching? To be honest, I'm using this playthrough as an excuse to play Plant vs Zombies again. It's feeling so good though. Is that? I just love it. Can't believe how far this fucking thing's going enough. We can't revitalize the Plant vs Zombies. He killed himself. We can't reincarnate it. It's in the ground and gone. 5 nails in the coffin. But we can remember that's what was great about this game. I remember how great the first game was. Plants vs Zombies lives off of this first game, and a bit of Garden Warfare is also good. 10 out of 10 game. It just lives off. So we got the Chompy here. This is like a piranha plant from Mario. This one, but it's one of the worst plants in the game. The reason is it takes like 40 fucking seconds to eat like a thing. So you're not gonna really use it much. I'm just gonna use it here to show you what it does. I'm actually gonna show you all of the plants in the game. That means I have to show the marigold. Sorry about that. What the But the marigold literally doesn't do anything but spawning coins. Like Scrooge McDuck was reincarnated into a fucking plant. Like seriously, you cannot get a plant worse than a marigold. Oh, you got the gold tune, that's even more useless. It just collects coins, like you can't just with the cursor. Oh, you saw at the start there was another zombie, it's a bucket head. These ones are tougher than the crane heads, and they go through 3 stages. So they have the full thing on, bucket on. It's partially damaged, mostly damaged, and then I don't know what I'm talking about. Like my yapping on about, I'm yapping again. Yapping about plants vs zombies as you do. Oh my god, what a guess. What a fucking guess. Snopey. Whoa, good man. He's gonna come down the 4th lane. Never mind. Unless him. So take Cronehead pretty early on here. Snow Peak for support. Actually, here'd be a good time to use a jumper. Eats up the bucket head, gets it off the board. It's really kind of like a single use thing because the rest of the round just sits there eating the thing. I misplaced that. It's a pain in the ass when you misplace that. Like when you apply vs zombie phase, one of your pet peeves is you want this shit symmetrical. Now this shit's off bowing because I put the pea shooter there, but I just put like the ice snowpeak behind it. Okay, so you see how useless it is, just chomping away on that thing, doing nothing. But it got rid of the Cronehead, which is his main job. But you can get like a lot cheaper. And it's like a 50 sun ultimate that is like one of the best plants in the game and does it instantly and can squash multiple zombies at once. So Chomp is kind of useless in a chance because of like way better with single use plants in it. Like the Cherry Bomber takes plants at zombies out in a 3x3 tower range. Now we're like the Peter. The Peter's a better version as a pea shooter as it shoots 2 peas at a time instead of 1. It's really good in offense and it's one of probably like an A tier plant I say. The Peter is really good for like the early levels and the pool levels, but after that it's like kind of fizzles out a bit. Like you still can use it with its Gallon and stuff, So here I'm using just all the pea shooters for the pea plants, and then the potato mower for store, and cherry bomb as my single use plant. That's what you want to have. You want to have your sun producer, your main attackers, like your stallers, and your single use. That's basically all you have to pick. Have your main offenders, which can be counters or just strong offenders. In general, but so repeaters can fully counter curtain heads by their own, and they can counter bucket heads with another pea support, usually with snow peas, but yeah. I was doing expensive offenses since I'm allowed to do that, because I've got lots of sun production. I've got heaps of sun production because I prepped early, and I'm reaping the benefits. So we get set up a nice little pea shooter, snow pea defense before the first wave, and then we just gradually add repeaters into the mix, and we add more firepower. Since you only need one snow piece to slow down a whole pack, and adding more firepower, adding more repeaters will add to the firepower. That's what I was supposed to say. So now we're just taking it nice and slow with a snow pea, just shredding the weak zombies away. And now we got a pea shooter snow pea defense. And you can see the repeater in action here. So it's 2 peas, as you can see, and it absolutely shreds zombies out the way, so it's a really good plant. So I'm finishing doing this video. You can see how well they're heated as against the bucket. The snow pea is slowing it down, and the repeater is shredding for it. Music in this game is really fucking peak. It's one of the best soundtracks you ever listened to, boss. Like, I think her name was Shiga, I think. Like, makes like some of the best like music, like this game's music. I mean, Daybreak's like not. It's probably like mid in the scheme of the game, which is wild since this shit still slaps. But in like the conveyor belt levels is my favourite music. It's called Ultimate Battle. It's really fucking high intensity, which is what you want for a last battle. There's only 3 of these, because in the 4th Fog one is just Thunderstorm, and in the 5th one is Brainiac Maniac. This is another banger sound, banger piece of music. So here we go. A note from the zombies. Let's see what they read to us. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. So, why are we announcing it? Why can't we go catch you outside? I don't know, I'm being stupid. Like, listen to this shit.
You're coming.
In this level, alone you threw up the entire screen at the end, and not even guilty. So this conveyor belt has the most attacking plants. Because they have the most attacking plants out of all the levels in this game. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and listen to it. Let you listen to Ultimate So one tip advice of cherry bombs. That's it. Let's go! So we don't have snow here in this place. Holy shit, man, look at this shit. There's an entire fucking lane split. Look at this. I told you, this is what happens on this level, bro. Probably the most fun level on the play game. No, the most fun one's the third one. The most fun one's 310, because you've got fucking flaming peas every fucking way. It's great shit. But this is probably the second most fun level. You know what we're doing the last week. Nuke the fuckers. What a fucking soundtrack, what a fucking game, what a fucking plot. I'll see you guys in the next fucking episode. Goodbye.